What's going on, my little tortilla chips? Welcome back to Nacho Wrestling, and welcome back to the 5-Star Booker game, the game where you try to build the best possible card that you can, or in today's episode, what we're trying to do is build the absolute shittiest card we can. But before we do that, as always, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell to stay up to date so you never miss an upload from Nacho Wrestling. And without further ado, let's get into booking the worst card possible. Alright, I don't need to go over it too much, but we're using the same promotions that we used last time. We're using the same settings of stats shown as last time. Someone did comment, and thank you for the comment, saying that I should do it on smart mode. Don't worry, we'll get there. I just want to do this because I think it's fun to try and put together the absolute worst card possible. So let's start booking. Let's spin for the venue. All right, so we're the Sendai Sun Plaza Hall in Sendai, Miyagi, Japan. All right, first promotion. Let's see. How do we want to build out this card? They added Battle Royal, which that's cool. I wonder how many more people does... Okay, Battle Royal opens 8 spots or 10 spots. That's crazy. Let's open with a Battle Royal. That seems fun. Then let's have a 4-way. No. Let's have a 6-man tag after the Battle Royal. Let's have a singles match, another singles match, another singles match. Okay, that seems good. That seems good. All right, let's spin for our first promotion. Ring of Honor in 2017. Okay. If I was building a really good card, obviously I'm going for Tanahashi, Omega, Naito, Suzuki, all these guys at the top, right? Yeah, I don't care about that. I want to go down to the shittiest of the shit. Britt Baker. Maybe. Oh. Andy Dalton? The quarterback? No. Let's put QT Marshall in the semi-main. All right, QT Marshall from 2017 Ring of Honor. I didn't even know he was in Ring of Honor in 2017, but QT Marshall versus somebody. Let's keep going. NXT in 2024. Okay, like I said, we don't want any of these top guys. Who's like the shittiest woman? Tyra May Steele. She only had 6 matches that year. Natalia could be a good one. Nikita Lyons versus QT Marshall. Wow, what a match, guys. Let's give it a stipulation. Texas, no, that feels too cool, actually. Casket match. A casket match between QT Marshall and Nikita Lyons in the semi-main. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Let's keep going here. TNA in 2011. Okay. Does Okada count as... Oh, wow. Okada had a good year that year. Okay. Could go with Okada if I wanted to, but that would make the card really good. Okay, all right. I'm looking around. I was thinking Austin Aries, but he's Bully Ray. Let's do Bully Ray in the main, because 2011 Bully Ray is a sight for sore eyes. TNA again, give me 2009. Okay. Can I do Bully Ray versus Bully Ray? Is that possible? Like, is that possible? Or were they still 3D at that point? I think they were. I don't know. Let's do... Yeah, let's do British Invasion in the 6-man tag. Brutus Magnus and Doug Williams. I know Nick Aldis just had a match at SummerSlam, but like Magnus was not the shit. Or he was shit, more like it. Let's go with NXT in 2023 tag teams. They actually had some decent tag teams down here. Let's do. Ooh. Ooh. Could do some random ass like, Boa and Dante Chen. I don't know. Braun Breaker and Carmelo Hayes. Braun Breaker and Duke Hudson. Bronco Nima and Scripps. Yeah, let's put them in the 6-man tag. Okay. So that's got to be, we got to each get all right, so each person needs one more partner. All right. Sorry, my brain malfunctioned. 1997 ECW. A lot of options here. A lot of great options here, but we're going to have to go with someone shitty or someone that I think is really going to tank the card. Sandman versus Bully Ray actually sounds like it would have been fun in ECW, but it never happened. So let's get it in the year of our Lord 2026. Right? Right? Fuck yeah. Dude, Japan is going to hate me after this one. Okay, Impact, specifically Impact in 2022. In 2022, God, I know they had some stinkers on the roster. I feel like James Storm in the year of our Lord 2022 probably wasn't really that good. Yeah, let's throw him in there. So Brutus Magnus, Doug Williams, and the Cowboy James Storm versus Bronco Nima, Scripps, and somebody else. Find out who that is. WCW in 1999. Some real stinkers here. Where's David Flair? Hold on. Excuse my loud clacking keyboard. Oh, was David Flair not wrestling yet? Dang. Who was? Oh, he's right here. David Flair. David Flair with Bronco Nima and Scripps. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dude, fuck yeah. I want to watch DPW or I want to watch Deadlock talk about this show. This would be a great episode for them to talk about. AEW in 2023. We still have the Battle Royal to book, guys. That's going to be fun just filling out that card. AEW in 2023 has a lot of great workers. I'm going to skip that promotion. I'm going to keep the year in 2023. Okay, cool. It stayed in 2023 and it went to NXT. That feels fair. Let's put... I don't even know who Kevin Robertson is. You're in the Battle Royal, my friend. New Japan in 2015. Okay, a lot of great people in 2015. I might skip the year here. Might try to get a stinker of a year. Oh, Dijak was there? He was there once. Let's do holy shit, Mephisto, the Marvel Devil? Fuck yeah, we're putting you in the Battle Royal. That sounds awesome. We still have a third. Let's get that match number 3 out of the way. Let's try to get that to be a women's match. Of course, I get PWG in 2012. Oh, that automatically is going to make it a good card with Candice LeRae. I'm going to skip the promotion again. NXT 2012. Okay. Still not the greatest. Oksana feels fair. Oksana in the third match is our dedicated women's match. Let's keep spinning. WWF in 1983. Let's get who's like the shittiest possible. Princess Victoria, sure. versus Oksana. Wow, what a match. What a match. All right, now it's time to get the 8 other guys for this awesome battle royal. Also, comment down below before we finish this battle royal. What do you think my final number, my final star rating for this card is going to be? Let me know down in the comments below. All right. We can fill it with women too, you know? Like, let's put Daphne in there. That seems fun. Intergender Battle Royal. Daphne, Impact, 2019. They had some absolute shitty guys on the roster in 2019. They also had some really good people too. But I think who we're going to go with makes the most sense for this like shitty ass card. It's Jimmy Havoc. Right? Jimmy Havoc. TNA, TNA in 2003. Okay, they had some good people in 2003. They had some good people. They're making it tough on me. I'm going to scroll down. Rick Steiner, welcome to the fucking Battle Royal. Fuck yeah. DPW in 2025. This is so unfair because they bring in bangers of wrestlers all the fucking time. Probably not any of the women. I loved the women's division in DPW. Or loved. Still sad. See, this is a problem. I've met some of these guys, and I don't want to put them on the shitty card. Let's put. Fuck. Vinny Massaro. You're at the bottom of the list, and you're probably only there because you had one match that year. But you're at the bottom of the list, my friend, so you're going. TNA, getting a lot of TNA this go around. 2011 TNA. Okay. What do you guys think? In 2011, who was real just garbage? Jimmy Rave, might not be bad. Tommy Dreamer. Okay, remember, we can fill this with women. WWF, 1982. The Grand Wizard? The fuck does that mean? We'll put Moolah in. I feel like people actually really hate her, even like the booking, so we'll put Fabulous Moolah in. That seems fun. DPW again. In 2025 again. Let's go ahead and throw in... Can I throw in, like, someone... Not that I don't like Alan Angels, but, like, I don't hate him. I've never been too interested in him. All right. So we need one more spot. Let's make it count. TNA 2004. Okay. Daisy Hayes, ODB, Trinity, Angel Williams, Desiree, I'm assuming. Well, we're going to go with Angel Williams. She only had one appearance, so that feels fair. All right, guys. So let's go over this card real quick before we book it. In the opener, Intergender Battle Royal, we have Kevin Robertson versus Mephisto versus Daphne versus Jimmy Havoc versus Tommy Dreamer versus Fabulous Moolah versus Alan Angels versus Rick Steiner versus Vinny Massaro versus Angel Williams. I think I said Vinny Massaro twice. I'm not sure, but it's a 10-man battle royal. Then, in the third match, we have a 6-man tag, Brutus Magnus and Doug Williams of the British Invasion, aka World Elite.
We are elite.
And James Storm versus Bronco Nima and Scripps and David Flair. Then, in the third match, a women's match, Oksana versus Princess Victoria. The semi-main, QT Marshall versus Nikita Lyons in an intergender casket match. And then in the main event, we have Bully Ray versus the Sandman. All right, let's book the show. 2 stars! Week pay-per-view, D, 16.5 points. Fuck yeah. Awesome. All right, let's go by the match breakdown here. So, opener battle royal got 1 3/4 star or 3/4 of a star. I don't know how that's. I think that's 3/4. I'd have to ask the WrestleJoy people, but I think that means it was less than a star. Not terrible. 2 stars for Brutus Magnus, the British Invasion, and James Storm versus Team David Flair. Okay. 2 stars for Oksana and Princess Victoria. 1 star for QT Marshall and Nikita Lyons. And 3 stars for Bully Ray versus Sandman. God damn it. That really tanked my ability to get below 2 stars. Okay. Main event booking, credible worker. Booker's notes: swapping your match 2 and your semi-main lifts your show flow from 76 to 100%. Okay, interesting. Let's see all breakdowns. What's the star power of the Battle Royal? Wow, super low. Match quality, also super low. Star power, kind of high. Match quality, not great. Okay, so yeah, my main event really did tank my ability there. Okay, well, that was fun. Let me know what you guys thought about this down in the comments below. Let me know if you think you can book a shittier card than me as well. And if you do, who'd you put in it? And what was your star rating? Like I said, let me know about all that stuff down in the comments below. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to stay up to date on all things Nacho Wrestling. And I will see you guys next time.